Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. My name is Joe. If you're new, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and press that bell notification to let you know when I be uploading a video. And now, before we actually get into the video, I just want to say I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. I just been, what's the word, lack of motivation into making content. But we are back, and we're gonna be talking about my favorite horror movies. It's not in any specific order or anything like that. It's just gonna be a bunch of randomized situation. And so yeah, shall we get started? So this is a popular one, and it's iconic movie. It Even if you're not into horror movie, you will still know this one specific movie that I'm gonna about to name drop. And we are talking about The Nightmare on Elm Street. I just love that franchise. The only Nightmare on Elm Street that I despite was the 2010 remakes from the original Nightmare on Elm Street with Johnny Depp. The 2010 Nightmare on Elm Street, especially the way how they made Freddy Krueger looking like all animated and whatnot. Like, come on, dog. Did Night Shyamalan, the creator who made Avatar: The Last Airbender, made Freddy Krueger? Because that was hideous. And I don't know if any person in their right mind think that's actually a pretty good movie. Because if you actually enjoyed that movie, please leave. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to even be associated with you if you actually enjoyed that movie. And we got another good classic horror movie is Hellraiser. Yes, with with Pinhead, the killer from DVD, because I know the younger generation don't know anything about Hellraiser, and they probably would know Pinhead because of the game DVD. But if you haven't seen Pinhead, go check it out. I highly recommend it. It's a really good movie. It's a cult classic, and here's the greatest debate that in horror history. Would you consider Pinhead a villain or a good guy? Leave in the comment below and let me know what you think. Because to me, he's neither. He's an anti-hero, if I am saying it correctly. But if you watch the movie, you know. So, yeah. Another horror movie that I really enjoy watching on a daily basis is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yes, I know. Me, like at the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's unheard of. But I really do enjoy the franchise for some odd reason. Except for the newer ones. I despise the newer one. Especially the ones that they had on Netflix. Nah, I feel like they would pushing some type of agenda and have some race involved with it. I just didn't like it at all, and it didn't hit the same like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You again, you know if you know. Here's a movie that everybody love, Halloween. Such a good franchise, but I was disappointed in the latest one. I really was. Like they could have done so much better if I felt like to me truly I felt like it was rushed. They could have done way much better with Halloween ends, I believe it was. But other than that, overall, it's a good franchise, especially if you're starting off to watch horror films. and stuff. Like if you don't want anything like too gory, too violent. Eh, yeah, mm, I take that back. It's kind of gory, but not as bad as A Thousand House of Corpse, to put it in comparison. But lastly, my favorite horror. Well, it's not really a horror. It's more like a thriller and a suspense type of horror. You know, the one that makes you think, kind of like Shutter Island. Island. I gotta go with The Woman in Black because I feel like it's so not overrated, underrated. I feel like it doesn't give enough appreciation as it should. Like that, like it didn't try so hard to be scary. Like they didn't just throw jump scare at you from like left to right like most horror movies do nowadays. Like it got the perfect amount of horror, perfect amount of suspense, and it just messed with your mind overall. Like those type of horror movie, I really enjoy watching very much. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys whenever I get a chance to, upload, think about videos ideas. And then, yeah, again, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and deuces.